live show, yo.
It's gonna get freaky.
Smooth and live show, yo. Smooth and live show, yo.
It's gonna get freaky.
Smooth and live show, yo. Smooth and live show, yo.
It's gonna get. Hey everybody, welcome to the Perfect Pair. I'm Tangerine.
I'm Marty.
Smooth and live show, yo. Smooth and live show, yo.
It's gonna get freaky.
Smooth and live show, yo. Smooth and live show, yo.
It's gonna get freaky.
Smooth and live show, yo. Smooth and live show, yo.
It's gonna get. Hey everybody, welcome to the Perfect Pair. I'm Tangerine.
I'm Marty.
Hey everybody.
Hey y'all, hey.
Welcome to the Perfect Pair. This is our summer edition. I'm Tangerine.
I'm Marty.
And today we have a good show for you. We've been out a couple weeks.
Y'all know how we do.
Mother's
Stop, man.
Day, Memorial Day,
A break.
Sunday. Like, you want to come back today?
I mean,
So, yeah.
like, that's it.
Hey, cousin. How are you? So, yes.
So today is going to be a fun show. And because we experienced some really good weather in this last week,
And we are feeling good.
listen, if last week is any indication of how the summer gonna shape up, we gonna have a blast.
But it's like, but I'm scared to be outside.
Why?
Oh my God. This is part of my what's popping, but it's been crazy shooting.
See, I don't know about that. I'm sorry. I'm so unaware.
But yes, this sun is everything. I've been getting my tan on.
I can tell. I'm looking at this monitor now, and I can tell I have been in the sun.
And I've been loving it.
Okay.
Hey y'all. We had my grandmother's 90th birthday party.
Well, happy birthday.
Yes, so that's the Perkins side of the family.
Okay.
But before we get started,
Y'all know how we do on this
we gotta
show.
get ready.
You gotta get ready. And because, it's summertime, and it's nothing better that says summertime in Detroit than a Shane Park Blue drink.
Shane Park.
But because the Shake and Enjoy has the cocktail, the Shane Park Bowl, that's what we're going to have today, okay?
Ooh.
So, if you remember, and we don't ask you to remember what we had, but this drink has been featured on this show before.
How did we act?
We acted a nut.
We acted a
We acted a nut. Because it is a combination of vodka and rum.
Ooh, this
So,
sounds enticing.
We will be having our signature one cocktail to you folks at home.
I don't know if this is summer edition.
No, you know what
I don't know
our one cocktail is actually two.
I don't
For the
know if
people
I
at
believe
home.
you. I've already eaten. I've been up a long time.
I've already
I don't know if that applies to today.
Okay, so we're gonna start with the vodka. We're gonna have. Wait a minute! Don't do that. We're gonna have 2 ounces of vodka.
Ooh. And just so y'all know, she already has the little fish in here.
Yes, because it's a bowl. It's a fish bowl now.
Oh, this is so cute. I feel like I need to go on Amazon and order some fish bowls just because I have nothing else to do.
What?
And I like just ordering stuff. I was about to order while you making that part. It's like a plastic cake. It has like 6 or 8 pieces,
Mm-hmm.
and it looks like it's candles. But when you pull it apart, they're different, like cups.
Okay.
It's so cute. And I was about to buy it for $42 until they wanted to charge me $12 for shipping and handling.
Now you might have to explain that to me. I'm sorry, y'all, but I just put the vodka in there, and then we're going to have 2 ounces of 1 ounce of rum.
Just 1 ounce of rum.
1 ounce of rum. So
Oh,
we
so it's
don't.
really light. It's not that strong.
It's not that bad. But the vodka probably gonna kill us. Anyway,
We haven't died thus far.
not yet. But my leg is wet now.
Sounds like a fun summer to me.
Listen, y'all. So have that, and then so that's what I was about to say. So explain to me how does Amazon want us to come there and shop, and then they let these people charge us?
Oh no, that wasn't on Amazon. It was a different website.
Oh, okay.
But I was about to get some shoes off of Amazon the other night, and they were like $40. But then they wanted $8.99 for shipping, and because I'm a Prime member, I thought that was preposterous, and I did not get them.
Well, you can't get it. You just cannot. Like,
Chandler, I wish I was here too, so I can meet everybody. I probably met y'all, but time has gone by. And we need to hook up again.
By.
So, I don't even know, Chandler.
And then we're going to have
we need to have
2 ounces of sour mix.
2 ounces of sour mix. So right now we've been on 2 ounces of everything but rum.
Yes.
Rum was only 1 ounce.
Yes.
Okay. The blue stuff was
The blue stuff was 1 ounce.
1 ounce.
Yes.
1 ounce rum, 1 ounce blue stuff, 2 vodka, 2 sweet and sour.
Yes.
Ooh.
And then we got 2 ounces of pineapple juice.
And 2 ounces. And I love pineapple.
I do too. And for some odd reason, I feel like somebody sitting next to me told me they couldn't have pineapple juice.
You're 13.
But maybe I remembered that wrong.
Okay. And then we have the pineapple juice. Pineapple juice is one of my favorites. Now, do I drink it often? No. I have a tad bit of allergic reaction if I overdrink pineapple juice. It's only minor. Nothing a little water.
I swear, and that's what she told me the last time. Like, it's not dangerous.
That and strawberries. But,
Really?
Mhm.
I keep saying that I don't want to invest.
Yes, Chandler, this is an adult show. I
I
didn't
don't
know you
wanna-
were 13.
I don't want to invest the insurance dollars to do a patch test.
I already know.
So then we shake it up.
Shake it. Shake that to the left. Hey, shake that to the right. Hey, hey, hey.
Oh, that was nice of your cousin to show up. That was nice.
Yes, because
Yes, it's a whole adult show. I'm sorry.
we curse, we say inappropriate things, we drink.
We make
And
inappropriate gestures.
Yes, and we do not want you to be subjugated to that type of
Foolishness on
Yes.
a Sunday.
Especially because I like people to know that I am an angel.
Well, I haven't put that type of energy into the universe.
So get your shake and enjoy. Please scan it on there so you can order your books and everything. Oh, and it's blue. You know I like a good color. You know I like a good color. I forgot how to take that off.
You forgot.
Y'all know I'm always forgetting how to do something. Okay, we ready?
We are ready. We are rocking and rolling. We are
Oh, here it is. Hi.
done with that.
All right, and this is the
Shane Park Bowl. Cheers.
That is good.
That's gonna creep up. I can feel it. I can feel it.
Really nice. Nice and tasty.
That's gonna creep up on me.
This might be dangerous because then
That's gonna creep up on me.
Oh, I'm gonna have to switch my straw.
That's gonna creep up on me because it's like I really can't taste the vodka. So I know it's in there.
Hold on.
I know it's in there. That's gonna get me. That's it for today for me, folks.
Okay, yes, that was okay. So what's next on the menu? Anything else with Shake and Enjoy?
No, it's nothing new with Shaking and Enjoy. The owner and creator is doing well, and I'm going to dedicate myself to making more content, giving you more recipes from the book, just so I can let you know what's going on in these 127 cocktails. It's the whole summer about to happen.
How many have I had?
Food costs are going up.
Aren't they?
That means when you go to your happy hours and stuff like that, when you just going to have a good cocktail with your girlfriend, now y'all probably about to spend $100 easy.
This is why I'm growing a garden.
This is why I keep a fully stocked bar at home, because we can always have drinks at the house.
This is
Always.
more reason why. Oh, the recipe, please.
The recipe, please. It is for you, Mom. I'll run it one more time back. It is a 1/2 ounce white rum, 1 ounce vodka, a 1/2 ounce of blue curacao, 1 ounce of sour mix, and 1 ounce of pineapple juice.
Mom's pretty good. It's sweet for you.
Yes, it's
I don't think
you don't like sweet.
You don't like sweet, but this is a good drink for us sweet likers because it's not overly sweet. But it's just the right sweetness for me. Okay. Well, we're about to go to my second part of the show.
Mm-hmm. And that is the She's Pressed.
She's Pressed. So we talk about what's going on in the nail world.
Mm-hmm.
Today, I did something I tell people never to do.
What?
This week, I peeled my press-ons off. I know. Never just peel your press-ons off. Never peel if you have acrylic. Anything that's on your nails. You never want to peel them off because it can damage your nail beds. Mine aren't per se damaged. It was just a little tender. So I just gave myself a manicure with gel polish, and I'm going to keep on for like 2 weeks. But I am still working on press-on nails. Right now, somebody brought up a good point. Do I have a color palette on my website of all the different polishes?
All the different colors. Okay.
I am going to put a color palette on my website.
So this week we have decided to invest time into our business.
That was so shady. Yes, because I have taken a little week off. The summer has hit, and I've been liking to be outside.
That ain't no
but
shit. Until somebody remember that I got a book, that's the only way they know.
And I just,
life is lifing.
It has, and I need to do better with my content. My phone is full of videos and pictures. It asks me, do I post them? Mm-hmm. No, I gotta edit them. That just gets
make
so
you look creative.
Then you want to do voiceovers, add music. Am I gonna put this on the reel on Instagram or reel on Facebook? Am I gonna do this on TikTok? I need somebody to just.
And then I got like a format on my page where it's after so many, then it's a brand logo, and then it's a lot.
See, Chandler, you're doing too much. You're doing too much, honey. Yes, he got his lemonade. Now I really have to meet her. And have I met Erica? Have I met your mom? Didn't know if I met your mom.
Look at that.
Okay, so yes, that is all that's going on. So I'm getting back into it because this summer, even though I work, I will be wearing long nails because we don't have staff in. So the last day for students and staff is June 14th. I have 8 more school wake-ups. And then it is over for the summertime. I'm taking 2 weeks off in June because I work all year round. Yes. I'm not gonna answer an email. I'm not gonna return a text message for 2 whole weeks.
For 2 whole weeks.
And then when the clock start back for July 1st, then I'll be back on the grind. But I'm gonna have fun in the process. So feel free to order your She's Pressed nails. You can scan it. We are still doing them, and I am gonna start posting this summer. That is my plan. Remind me, because I
Yeah.
fall short of the glory of the Lord.
Look, amen.
I did a girl nails for prom, and I said this is my last prom set that I actually do. Like I did her nails. She came
Physically.
into my abode
Okay.
and got her nails done, and as
It was
fun
a-
as it was,
It was not what you.
it was
used to.
taxing.
It wasn't what
Because
you was
I
used to.
haven't had to do like such intricate nails since prior to COVID. And every now and then I'll take somebody for prom because I'm retired from doing clients. Yeah. Every now and then I'll take a client just to, if they have a special engagement, a wedding, a big birthday. Because I still got all this stuff.
Yeah.
I can still got
Yeah.
all this stuff. And then it's like an executive fee. But,
Okay.
So we make it worth our while.
Okay. Well, I mean, don't reach out to her to do your nails personally. Keep ordering your She's Press.
Because whatever you want, I can put it on the press on. And you can reuse it over and over.
I know. I said I'm probably gonna order 2 more sets for this summer because I have officially exhausted my funds in my nail membership at the salon I used to go to.
Mm-hmm.
So I no longer have to go there.
Yeah, get you some She's Press so you can be
anymore. And I'm quite excited about that. And I paid the little balance that was left. I paid it forward to somebody else that was getting their nails done because I just could not anymore. So, yeah.
That was not to you. All right, so let's move on to the next part. What's
Yeah.
popping?
Yeah. So please don't ask me because I don't know.
Well, let's start with the first thing. Okay, it's sad news. So, what is the lady's name? DC Young Fly. His girlfriend, she passed away.
Oh, I saw that. But I can't remember her name. Jackie
O.
Jackie O, yes.
Yes, she passed away. They were saying that she was having a mommy makeover and she was found unresponsive in her hotel room where she was rushed to the hospital.
A mommy makeover?
But they never gave details on like everything that was involved in it. So, it's really sad.
Wait, was that like her recovery space that she was in? Had she already did the surgery?
All they're saying is she went in for a mommy makeup. That was like the first heading.
Okay.
Then today they were putting out that she was actually found in her hotel room because it was going on that she was actually at the hospital. So you thought she was in the middle of having the mommy makeover by these headlines, but then it came out she was in the hotel room. So we really don't have the facts or a lot of information to go off on.
That sucks.
So
I did see that yesterday. I was shocked by her age. I was just like, what?
Because she was like, what, 30
34?
34. That's
and I was like, and she had these kids that she left behind.
3
And
kids.
I was like, what is going on? But I didn't get
that. Do you think that's going to change people's mind from getting work done?
I don't think so. I don't think it's going to change people's mind. I have seen a few celebrities as of recently come out and give their speak on, getting the surgeries done or whatever. But at this point, we are allowing people to do what makes them happy.
Amen.
And if you have any advice, thank you for sharing, but it is not going to stop.
I don't think it is.
People from doing the reason that I feel this way is because you benefited from getting yours done.
Talk to me.
So now that you have all type of regret about yours and why you did it and what the reasons was, now you're going to tell other people not to do it. No, let them get what they want out of their operations too.
I'm still an advocate. I still say do whatever makes you happy.
Listen.
Because Jesus, if I come out here, let me just tell you, if I come out here and y'all start saying, Tangerine, why are you always half naked? Because
listen, let me tell you. And the crazier part is that I believe everything she's saying right here until I say I want to get, and then the whole room gangs up against me and says, you don't need to get anything. I thought we was all supporting each other here in this.
Listen, the last time you brought it up, I said, go ahead. Go for
I
what
thought
you
this
want.
was a safe space.
It is a safe space. Do you. I'm going to do me. And I've been talking about this for like 10 years. I haven't done anything.
Y'all look
but
up
it feels good to talk about.
And I don't see y'all. I don't need no more contour. I'm like,
I'm not gonna touch this face. I love it. Only thing that I would do to this face is remove my moles. That is it. Nothing else.
Face will always look like that, y'all.
So, yeah. So that was that. So we are praying for her family, DC, her parents, and all that kind of good stuff.
Kids.
The next one, since we're talking about health, was Jamie Foxx. So now we know we haven't heard from Jamie Foxx, and there's been a lot of stories from his family and from his camp. But the latest thing is a reporter went in there and said he had a blood clot in the brain, like an aneurysm, and now he's paralyzed on one side and blind in one eye.
So because I don't understand brain aneurysms. I don't understand that. But to say it was a blood clot and then to say that he's paralyzed on one side, because I am a survivor of a stroke, it just wasn't a severe stroke. That's exactly that's how they explained it to me. I had a blood clot go up to my brain, and that's how I went. I was temporarily paralyzed on my left side. So I don't know if maybe he was home alone and didn't get the care in time to get to the medical professionals so they can help him in time before, because that was my saving grace. I was able to identify that I was having a stroke and got to the hospital really, really fast.
How did you identify that?
I fell to the floor because I could not move my.
So you were just standing up, or were you?
I was sitting on the side of the bed and hit the floor. I was sitting on the side of the bed, hit the floor, and then when I tried to stand up, I couldn't ambulate to pull myself up. I only had strength on my right side. So then I said, I was home alone. So I said, but I have to call 911. So I went through that, and then the lady on the phone, dispatchers, please use your better judgment when you're talking to people on the phone. That's my message right there. The lady on the phone said, why do you think you're having a stroke? I said, because very colorfully, I said, bitch, I done already had one.
So she up here questioning you.
Send help quick.
Like, was your speech slurred or anything?
Yeah, my speech was slurred. My speech was slurred to a point where I could talk, but I was struggling to get my words out.
What?
Yeah. And then when I was trying to get to the door so I can let the EMTs in, I could not walk to the door. I had to literally slide to the door so I could open the door. Yeah. So that's what I think is going on with Jamie. And it really hurts because, I mean, at this point, if they would just give us a picture with a thumbs up, because at this point, I have all type of thoughts going on in my head about this situation, because it just seems like we're not getting the information as his beloved fans. We're not getting the information. Nobody wants to be clear. And I understand that people want privacy, but don't come out and give us half the story. I almost rather you not tell me nothing. Just tell me that he in rehab. Because
they are giving us bits and pieces.
And I don't appreciate it.
Me either.
And that's my thing. But once again, prayers to the Fox family.
Yes, and I hope everything comes out. And unfortunately, with him being a public figure, we all want to know what's going on. So they have to understand that people are really in tune and want to know what's going on, because this is strange and odd that you haven't heard anything. I've heard people say that they believe by this point he may not be here with us anymore, and the family, they're keeping it to themselves.
Well, I came to that conclusion probably Thursday.
Really? What made you come to that conclusion?
Because, good example, Tracy Morgan was in that really bad accident, right? We got pictures of Tracy laying in traction. We got pictures of Tracy at the rehab. I have nothing. I have nothing. Like, Give me something. I'm gonna need something. I sound like a real fan. Give me something. You got to give me something. But that's where society has led us to. Like we feel like we should have these pieces.
We
of
part of the
information.
family now.
I want it. I want to know.
We have you in our homes on our television. Now we need to know what's going on.
What's going on?
Don't keep it from us. Don't lie to us, because it's gonna come out eventually. Anything done in the dark comes to light. Well, hopefully not everything.
Please, dear God, don't let all my stuff come with you.
Okay, I'm afraid to say this one because I may get beat up.
What?
Okay, so people have been going to this Beyonce concert.
Mm-hmm. They look like they're having a good time.
They look like, and it looks like Beyonce is giving the people what they want,
what they paid for.
Because she is, like the little clips I seen, and I didn't even really care for the album. She is going hard, and it looks like it would have been a fun show. But baby girl, she has her daughter on the show.
Yes.
Dancing.
Yes.
But I wanted more.
You wanted more?
I wanted more. Think of when we see these dancers like doing cheer competitions, how they just go hard. And you would think somebody whose mom is like one of the top dancers out there, like they go hard as well.
So first things, I don't think Beyonce is a dancer. Beyonce is a performer.
Who dances? What?
Beyonce is under choreography. Where a dancer, I feel like the twins that dance with her, they are dancers.
But they got choreography too.
But they can, if you just put on the music, they'll go. That's what I consider to be a dancer.
And you think she has, okay.
She is, this is part of her show, right? Now, as far as the baby dancing, I think it's quite cute. I think it's cute.
It's cute.
I think it's cute. But what I also think is that she's still in this awkward tween age where she hasn't fully embraced who she is, what she is. And she's still trying to be a little girl, but she want to be out there with her mom. Go ahead,
True, but go hard. I need you to pop it and light it. Come on now.
Maybe her dad telling her she ain't gonna be doing all that. She
ain't gotta be like, no, hit it, pop.
She just having a good time. She living a life. She between her and Northwest, I don't know which kid I want to be right now.
Northwest seems like she got an attitude.
Guess what? And I like it. I
don't know, and I feel
I saw her sitting
on
the. I saw her sitting on the sidelines, courtside at the game. I said, "Go on here."
I feel for her.
Go on, little Kanye.
And all the stuff she got to deal with her daddy and her mama.
Speaking of, I fell victim to the Kardashian series on.
Oh my God. Did you watch that?
Oh my gosh. I don't know what I was doing, but I generally just had a TV on, right? I am locked and loaded now. Like, this is really happening. Like, this girl got cancer on her face. I'm like, look at all
cancer on her face?
Yeah.
Who?
Khloe.
Like a mole?
They cut it off. They did the surgery.
This is too much. I can't watch them. It's the braces. Sometimes they get to me.
It was a mess. I couldn't believe that I was in it, but I was in it. And I was like, sheesh, this is how they get us. I was like, this is how they get us.
So they got you.
Yes.
I won't watch it. If I'm ever over there, please don't have it.
It won't be on.
So I think that's pretty much all I got. Do you have anything?
Oh, rest in peace to Tina Turner.
Yes. What's love got to do with it?
Rest in peace to Tina Turner. Shout out to Detroit for bringing the Grand Prix back to the streets. Downtown was a complete buzz. For the past 2 weeks, downtown has been everything. Last weekend, it was movement. Techno, house music, that went crazy. This weekend, it was the Grand Prix. Last night, I went to the fight at LCA to see that young lady box.
You went. I am so mad. I wanted to go and I totally forgot all about it. How was it?
I've seen better playground fights.
What? How long did it last?
It went the distance. I found out that young lady she was fighting, that's not the person she was supposed to have been fighting.
Because she was supposed to fight like a big rival.
She was supposed to fight that girl, but that girl got caught with performance enhancing drugs in her system. Why are y'all still taking the dope? And why are you taking the dope and you know they're gonna test you? Like, I ain't figured that part out yet. So the girl, she was trying to knock the other girl out, and the other girl was just going a distance. But the girl, the contender, she just found out 2 weeks ago that she was gonna fight, so she gave her a run for her money. She wasn't going down though. She was not going down. But yeah, that was it was a fight.
Oh my goodness, that is so sad. I wanted to see it. I'm glad she won. I want my sweetest fish.
Yeah, so that was a thing. That was a thing. And today is Sunday. You know, the weather has just been beautiful.
Sunday fun day.
It is.
Are you going to? I think I want to go out after this. I think I'm gonna get out in the streets for a little bit.
No, I've been in the streets. And I am done with the streets. I went to the Eastern Market yesterday, and I'm sorry, y'all. I hate to go on a tangent on this show, but this is my platform. Why are y'all bringing the dogs and all the strollers to the Eastern Market?
They just be in the way.
I don't understand this. Like, all the strollers, all the dogs. I mean, I can deal with the people, the elderly that have the walkers. I understand this helps you to move through life. But these strollers, baby, they got to be stopped. And you got one, your husband got one, the kid want to get out, they don't. You stopping and looking at, like, flowers down there, the food down there, like, get out the way, get out of my, like, I feel like it should be like an express lane somewhere for me. But, you know, I'm not really a people person. Forgive me.
All right.
So, yeah. That's where we are.
That's where we are. The last thing I'm going to talk about is I'm going to wish, even though it was yesterday, happy birthday again to my grandmother. We celebrated her 90th birthday yesterday. So all the family got together at a banquet hall. We had a brunch. We took pictures. We had like family pictures. And it was just good to see people. We saw people from out of town, from the neighborhood that we hadn't seen in a while.
Good.
And to just celebrate 90 years and she's still in her right mind. She's able to move around.
Good.
And it's a blessing.
That is a blessing.
So, you know, happy birthday to her. And I chilled with my family and we wore all yellow.
Okay.
So that was the color of the day. So that was pretty fun to see people.
Cool.
And then I had like so many plans that I was supposed to do.
Don't tell me you stayed in here.
Let me tell y'all, when you get home, and I didn't even have a drink. Just from being out in the sun and walking around, I was sashaying in them heels, baby. I had to work it for at least a good 2 hours. Then I had to put on the flag. And I came to the house and I said, oh, I got to stop to make. I'm going to just sit on this bed.
Listen.
I set my alarm clock for 35 minutes because that's all I need.
Listen, y'all, she talked to me before she closed her eyes. And she said 30 minutes. I said, all right.
And I lied. And I put 35 on it because I needed 5 extra because I had talked to her. And all I know is I got a call. And I'm like, hello? They're like, oh, we just leaving. Where you at? Oh, man, let me get up so I can run there. I got up. I sat back down. I set my alarm clock for another 30 minutes. And I was like, yeah, I'm going. I'm so ready to go. I was like, let me think of what I'm going to wear. I got my outfit in my head. I said, matter of fact, get your outfit. So I got up. I got my outfit. I put it on. And I was like, I think I'm going to change it. But let me just sit down and think about it. When I sat down and think about it, I laid down with the outfit on. And so then I woke up by another call. And I was like, oh, yeah, I'm getting ready right now. I am right now. And I lied. And I had to send a text to say, because I didn't even have the gall to call. I was just like, I do apologize. I'm not going to make it. Like, there's no way, the way I'm feeling right, that I'm going to make it. I am tired. Yep. So I stayed in last night. I watched TV.
That is not like you.
It's not. I had on my outfit, y'all. That's our problem. I already had on makeup. I didn't need the makeup. I had on my jewelry. All I had to do was change purses, put on my shoes, and walk out the house.
That is not like you.
Then I got up. I did get up after I said I wasn't going and ate a salad. No, I didn't even have meat on this salad. Let me tell you, it was just a kale salad. And I was just,
She
I had
was
some
done.
water.
She was done.
I didn't even have it in me to make no tea. I was just like, this is what it's going to be for right now. And then I just was like, I'm here for the rest of the night. Sorry, I had to reject every call and text that I got. Because I sound like that I'll be trying to get it in. But in real life, sis is tired. Sis is tired. Yeah. So that was my life yesterday. So today I feel like I need to make up for it. I had a surprise party. I had even geeked my people up. Like, we gonna go to this surprise party. Woo. Then I called my cousins and they're like, we at the hotel, cuz. I'm like, yeah, cuz, I'm coming. Talk to my sister. She like, oh, we here. I'm like, I'm putting on clothes.
Not putting on clothes.
When my sister called and said, everybody leaving the hotel. Good looking out. Because I went back to sleep.
Not putting on clothes. Not even. She not even paying y'all no attention.
So that was it. So that's all I have to say. This is going to be a fun summer.
Yes, it is.
I am getting the backyard back together. I bought this new game.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like a taller Connect 4.
Okay.
That we can play drunk in. And I have to find like little stuff to keep in my backyard because with these, it was just a shooting yesterday at the, what is it, Andrew Funeral Home on West Grand Boulevard. The person who the service was for was shot to death. So somebody came in their car and shot it up over 100 times, drove away. They said one person had to be taken to the hospital, was shot, and the funeral home was shot up. Y'all shooting in these streets.
Listen.
Brothers and sisters shooting each other. Y'all downtown gotta have, what's those called? Metal detectors. Y'all acting a fool.
Where's metal detectors? Where?
I think they on the Riverwalk. This is crazy. So, listen, the places that I go will probably be early. I probably won't be downtown just a lot, just random. It has to be a location. And I will be at Club, what we call this place?
This is Jeepers.
Jeepers, Club Jeepers.
Listen, or you can come to Moody's on the River because
Moody's on the River.
Listen, somebody asked me last night, like, why you don't be hanging out with us? Because everything I need is at the house.
Mm-hmm.
I got views. I got breezes. I got stuff. I got drinks. And we can get some food.
Mm-hmm.
We can get some food.
I got it all.
Listen, so
we go downstairs, we go on the front porch, we go backyard.
Exactly.
Favorite neighbor. I got drinks for us. I got drinks for him.
Like,
but I do like y'all to bring your own drinks. We can order food.
Please bring on.
I'm not trying to quench everybody's thirst out here in these streets.
Like it gets pricey.
That is. So start us off with our topic.
So our topic this week, we just wanted to keep it fun and simple. So we wanted to give you all our top summer essentials, like the things that we need to have a fulfilled summer. So our summer events and going out and things when we get ready to leave the house. So everything is right. This is what we generally have and things that we need. So I will kick this off and I will let you know that my number one thing in the summertime is spray on deodorant.
I never use spray on deodorant.
Now, the reason that I prefer spray on because it's invisible. But this sucker say, what that say right there?
48 hour antiperspirant.
When I tell you, you will not feel tart in any form or fashion with this on, okay? Because, you don't want to be outside smelling like outside. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
People be trying to play, but you done been out there for a while. You'll start, smelling like outside.
I put that on my list.
This, by far, this will carry me through the entire summer. It does not get on your clothes. So you don't have those, the fear of getting those white stains on your clothes while you're putting your shirts and stuff on. And I will say this also. My son uses this. and I know it doesn't say ladies or men's, but my son has swore by ladies deodorant for like years now. He don't mess with men's deodorant because he seems to think that women are not, it is not okay for women to have an odor when they outside.
Mm-hmm.
So he knows that their deodorant works better than men.
Get out of here. Never talk it.
Yeah. So he don't
reason to think about it.
he don't mess with men's deodorant. He only uses women's deodorant.
His Swedish fish are really good.
He only uses women's deodorant. And I know this because when he comes to my house, his mom, do you have extra deodorant? Yes, I do.
Get out of here.
And he will.
And to me, I thought men's deodorant would be strong because they just seem like
He was like, it just got a lot. He said it's just got a lot of fragrance in it. It don't help. He said it don't help. But you know, he 24, so you know, he might be on to something.
My number one thing.
What?
You should already know.
Child, I should have known.
So you know me. I always like a fan. I do not like to perspire in public. I do not like to feel like I'm sweating. This is not how I get down. I don't get down with the perspiring. So I like that you said I'm gonna try some spray on glue. I mean spray on.
Don't try no spray on glue.
But let me tell y'all.
In a pinch, she gonna have that fan.
I'm gonna have this fan or a regular fan. I have a fan in my glove compartment in my car, so I'll never forget it. But
well, let me tell you about this fan. She left this fan. She forgot this fan at my house. Okay, she forgot this fan at my house, and I am a, you know, I kind of move like, dude, you forget it at my house, it's out of here. It's out of here. But I kept looking like I didn't seen this before. I've seen this before. And I said, this is her fan. This is her fan. So I left it. And when I talked to her, she was like, that's it. And I needed it. So
do y'all know how
they've been reunited
without this fan?
They've been reunited. Okay.
I need this. This will take me at work and it's really discreet. You know, I could just set it right here.
Yes.
This goes like if I'm at a club, I could set it on the table, a nice little bar or restaurant. No one would ever know.
Listen.
It's just for me. And I don't have, so stop thinking I'm not having hot flashes, but it's like when it's hot outside. While y'all outside sweating, if we're sitting outside, I'm going to have this outside so it can at least blow some air for me because me and perspiration.
She's not joking.
And then you see people and it just be
and
all
they be and they don't be trying to pat or nothing. You just like you don't think you like melting right now.
And I'm sorry, I'm a lady, very voluptuous, so sometimes I may want to bring it here because I don't want you to see sweat under the booby area. You're not about to see that from me. No, so we will put the fan where it has the opportunity to cool us off. I'm not trying to have sweat under
a
the boobs.
sweatband under here. Like
no. So
no, that's
Tangerine. If you ever wanted to buy me something, my birthday is June 24th. I don't mind extra fans because I can have them in different places. I can get different colors. This is fans help me. I even bought me and my parents when we went to Ohio last year. The kind of go on your neck and you flip the things up.
And they start.
They were like, "What is this?" I said, "We're gonna be outside at a picnic. Why would we sweat?"
Wow.
And you can set it on the table. And it was like, "Chandra, this is great." They didn't think about it, but I can't be the only one cool out here.
Because you know what happens when one person has a fan.
Everybody wants one.
Everybody wants to see that one person's fan. And it's a personal fan. It's a personal fan, y'all.
And I wanted my parents to be cool. They are people of particular ages, and I don't want them to overheat.
So, with that.
Two rocks together.
With that, speaking of being cool. So, I guess it's just how it's going to be. We're just going to piggyback off each other. If you know me and you've been watching this show for a long time, you already know you probably know what this next thing going to be.
A hat. Got to have your hat.
I gotta have a hat. In the summertime, like, I don't care. Like, right now, I don't have it on because I'm truly embracing this bun thing that I'm doing right now. But a hat is everything to me. takes my look up a different notch. It provides me some cover from the sun, because the sun will start beating down on me and my face will be blue black and the rest of me will be a nice tan. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I like a good hat. I like a brim on a hat. I love a hat. You know, I just love a hat. So in the summertime, I'm going to find a baseball hat, a trucker hat, a bucket hat, whatever, a straw hat. It's going to be there because you just need it. The sun is hot. Sun is hot. So yeah.
I used to wear hats a lot, but it was because like I used to wear my real hair a lot, and now I've been wearing braids, so I haven't really found the right hats for braids. Like I have a couple straw hats in the living room. Maybe I'll bring them out, but like you like your hats. One thing that I have to keep, and I notice I take it everywhere. I had it yesterday at the party. I have it at work. I have one in my car just on reserve. Is a cup.
Yes.
For my ice water or for anything else I want to put in it. Cups are a necessity. I really like this cup, not just because it's promoting my business, but also because it's the Yeti kind where everything stays cold in here.
Yes.
And I can put my ice in it. So I don't take this one to work because I'm actually drinking a drink on it. But I bought the big ones from Starbucks.
Uh-huh. Now, the ones from Starbucks, I will piggyback off of hers because this is something that we have in common. I am notorious for a 24-ounce Starbucks tumbler with me. Mm-hmm. There's like a 3-batch cocktail in it. Mm-hmm. When you see me with it, if it's a different color, like the other day I had something that looked like punch, but they didn't know. It was purple.
You know what's funny?
It was good. What?
In my 24-ounce cups, I don't put liquor in it.
Oh, no.
But I will put liquor in the little, is that 12 ounce? I don't know what the little one is.
The 16,
the smaller.
The 16.
Oh, 16 ounces. So that one I got to glow in the dark. So when I'm out places at night, it'd be cute.
At 24?
I only put water.
It will carry me because sometimes you get to a place and maybe they only drinking Irish whiskey. I don't want that. You're right. Wine. I don't want that. I'm going to stick with this alcohol. Okay?
That's what I put the alcohol in this one.
See?
Because they keep it cold.
Listen. Listen.
It's water.
When I used to drive, if ever there was a notion, what was in my cup, the officer would have to drink it before he found out it's water, sir.
I'm going to still say it's water if he drink it. If he look at it and be like, ma'am, is this really water? And if he takes it, he say, ma'am, this is alcohol. I say, Jesus done done it again.
Listen, look at God.
He didn't change my water into alcohol.
Won't he do it?
Won't
he do it?
Well, let's get down and let's pray together. Thank you, Father. I mean, it's a blessing.
It is. But that's
I will
a real
always have
thing.
a cup.
I agree. I too will always have a cup.
I have flasks. I have different types of flasks.
Right.
Like, we just have to be prepared.
I haven't graduated to flask level yet.
Right. I had a bracelet flask. I got a brush flask. I got the tampon flask. I got a regular flask. I got a skinny flask.
I haven't elevated to flask level yet because
umbrella flask.
Because they got all these new restrictions on us. You can't take your handbag with you nowhere. So it's like,
listen, I won't be found out.
I'm just
I can make this happen.
So that's where
as sometimes people like to say I may be a little bougie, but I still got the hood in me.
It's fine. I'm medium ghetto, but I have not. So if I do get to a place and I cannot take my tumbler or the drinks have definitely kicked in.
I don't even feel, man. I'm ready for another.
Exactly. I have not had to use mine. I have not been able to take my tumbler in. Then I just won't drink at that place. I just won't because the price is too high.
Listen here. And speaking of prices too high,
like I just
hey LV Fresh, dang, what's up, boo? You would take mosquito repellent. I did not put mosquito repellent on, but I got chair on my list.
Yep.
Look right there. What's number 10?
It's chair.
And I keep 2 chairs in my trunk because you never know where I'm gonna end up. Cinco de Mayo. Prime example. Me and my people, we hanging out for Cinco de Mayo. We end up in the parking lot. the parking lot ends up being the place to be while we wait an hour and a half for food. And so we got the trunks popped, we sitting talking, but people like, dang, for those who don't have a truck and can't just sit in their trunk while we all talking, who comes to the rescue with chairs? Ta-da! Me. So I told a couple of my homegirls, keep chairs in your trunk. I keep 2, me and whoever I'm with. And if we all have 2 or we all have 1, wherever we go, it's a party. We too old to be standing.
Listen, I agree with her. When as you all know, I don't drive. So, but when I did have a car, I always kept 2 chairs and 2 foldable chairs in the back. Like, you're not gonna get out and you're not gonna actually use my chair. That's what you're not gonna do. So here are the chairs.
I'm thinking about getting that chair with the umbrella.
My mother had one of those, and I was like, "Oh, you so extra." And she was like, "I don't want the sun on me." And I was like, "She kind of got a point."
I want one. Hint. So for now we on birthday number 2. Look how I'm so old. I'm asking for practical stuff. My birthday number 2 gift is a chair with an umbrella. I've been really seeing these chairs that kind of rock or lean back. Yes.
So, another summer essential that I have is sunscreen.
That's on my list. That's number 5.
It sure is. Sunscreen. I'm a woman of a particular age, and I plan on continuing to age gracefully. We will not be bit by the melanoma, skin disorders, and all of this other stuff due to UVB, A, C, D, G rays. No. We're going to protect as much as we can around here. Okay?
Right.
It's a must.
So just to tell you, my mama and cousin Emily got a new drink. They just use cranberry instead of pineapple juice. And she said, we got it. I hope y'all feeling good. Cheers, because I'm smiling. And I think this is the funniest topic in the world. I have sunscreen on my list because I didn't realize how fast and how bad I burn.
Okay, yeah.
So, I like my outdoor workouts.
Yes.
And anytime I go outdoors now that the sun, I'm going to put sunscreen on, which you can see. Because the first time that I found out, I was out of town. I was in my 20s. I think I was still in college. And we went to Miami, Florida. And we fell asleep on the, inner tubes in the water of the pool. Fell asleep. Front side burnt. When I tell y'all I was so burnt, I had this one blue jean dress that really didn't touch me.
And
I wore it for 2 days.
In pain.
They told me about aloe and how to get it, and I'm like crying. So the only thing that helped me was that aloe and alcohol, because I had to continuously drink to not think about the pain that I was in. And the next time when I went to Black Bike Week the year after in Myrtle Beach, I went and made sure I bought sun tanning lotion. Because I thought suntanning lotion was sunscreen, people. I was still in college. I was dumb.
That's so you can get browner.
Listen here, and I did. And when they saw how my skin was breaking out, and then I got into the ocean, and guess who's allergic to salt water?
Wait, was it Hawaiian tropic? Did you get Hawaiian?
I don't even know.
Oh, God.
All I know is now I'm burning, and then I found out I'm allergic to salt water because now my face is starting to do something, and all my friends are just like, drink water and alcohol and let's get some aloe. We all just stayed drunk because I could not feel my skin and noticed that my face was doing some crazy stuff because of the salt water.
Oh my gosh.
So now I keep sunscreen.
Good.
All the time. I've even got tan and we only had 4 days of sun right now.
I know, because I'm struggling already. Like, what are we going to do the
Is
rest
this
of
some
the
real
summer?
sun? This is
What are we going to do the rest
of
By the time the end of the summer comes, I'm going to come back in the fall and y'all going to be like, ooh, she dark. Because I'm going to get the sun. I'm going to be out here.
I'm not going to stay in.
I'm going to be outside.
And so, yes, that is sunscreen is on my list. I'm going to check that off because I do need a nice sunscreen.
Yes.
And I will put it on multiple times, especially if I'm in the backyard in my pool. We got to put it on for our pool. We got to have a pool date this year.
Gotta have another pool day.
And just anywhere. I'm wearing sunscreen, people.
So.
Never thought of that as a kid.
So she's sunscreen. You all know me.
It's my last one.
Wintertime,
Mm.
summertime,
Mm.
daytime, nighttime. We gonna have some sunglasses.
Mhm.
It's a must. It's a must. I will double back home if I don't have some. I will stop at a store if I've lost them.
Mm.
This is a must. Now, they might not even have the best UV A or B protection, but I just need something on my eyes because we are getting older and you have to do all of the things to protect what you already got.
Mm.
And I have noticed that some things are starting to look blurry in my world. So I know I may need to go see an optometrist, but in the meantime, I'm going to protect my eyes and my skin
That's not on my list. I forgot.
and
but
my peace.
I wear some. I have a lot of sunglasses. I keep some
You
in the
do.
car
You do.
because I keep a lot of stuff in my car. See, people think my car is junky. No, my car just has the
It's
essentials
prepared. Her car is prepared.
for anything. I got a water bottle, like the Yeti water bottle, umbrellas, the ice scraper. I had a portable cup. You think I don't? And it smushes up that you could put in your purse. So if we need a random shot, well,
I don't know who does that, but okay.
I got box cutter. I got deodorant. I got Vaseline. I have one of those silver, like it's folded up, but it's like one of them blankets. If something happened to you and it's cold, to shield you.
You mean the ones that they was giving the kids down at the detainment center at the border?
Yes, because at the school I used to work with, they told us to keep them in case we was with a kid that had a seizure and we had to cover them up. So I had extra, so I have one. And so if I ever get cold and need to cover, like I'm prepared. I'm prepared for anything, anywhere in my house or my car. But glasses, yes. But the only thing, and I have to figure out which are the best eyelashes to wear if I want to wear sunglasses because they hit my sunglasses and I don't like it.
So I just found out that the lashes actually had the measurements on it. I didn't know that.
I just look at them.
So
they got measurements?
They actually have like about a millimeter. I didn't know that. So you just got to figure out which millimeter you need to wear the glasses with.
Because my eyelashes melted off yesterday in the sun. I had a strip on and I kept saying it looked loose. I went, they was lifting up. That sun was beaming yesterday.
But it was comfortable. It was comfortable yesterday, but the sun was hot.
Not if you standing out there taking pictures all day.
The sun was hot.
Yeah, so them bad boys melted off. So I see your glasses. I didn't have them on my list.
What else you got?
Let's just go through. Hair is on my list. Hair. People don't think about this, but for the summertime, you have to have the right hairstyle for any event. I used to be that person. I love my real hair. Have a lot of it. But in the summertime, it's just not my friend. I've tried, what's the treatments that I get? Keratin. I tried the keratin treatments. They're perfect in the wintertime and the fall. Not spring and summer because I perspire in my hair. So I figure I'm going to wear braids in the summer or a nice little wig. I found some cute wigs. Or I'm going to just wear my real hair curly. Wet it, put some conditioner in it. We out in a nice ponytail. But when I go out somewhere and I want to be cute, I got to figure out what's the best style because I don't want to go out and have my real hair just down and then it just start poofing because of the heat and perspiration.
You have not lied about this. And I will say this, and I'm going to tell all you folks. I just told somebody this morning. For the last 2 days, I have been thinking of cutting all my hair off.
I thought of getting locks.
That too. I have thought of getting a short little pixie. And just being done with this. Like, I'm over it. I have lied to people. I have lied to people and told them that I am going to wear my natural hair this summer.
It's a wrap.
And in my soul, I know I need to get a sew-in or some braids because this is ridiculous.
I can't even do a sew-in if I got to leave out.
This Because who's going to get the lace to put? Who's going to manage the lace if I get a cut?
I'm not doing
I'm
laces.
not about
I'm
to.
thinking sweat out. I'm gonna wear my UV wig or my hairband wig and be cute as I've always been with them on.
I'm not about to get no lace and be
Mm-mm.
trying to manage it. That's not going to happen.
So this mug back in the wavy ponytail.
So we'll see what the Lord puts on my spirit, because I'm about this close to cutting my hair to about 1 inch. And just go with it. Just go with it.
I thought about locks, but I was like, maybe I'll get locks once I start going through the change. I don't want them right now because locks are so permanent.
Mm-hmm.
I like getting these because I can change them up, and I still like my little wigs that I found.
See, and you said when you started going through the change, you was thinking about locks, and I said once I turned 50, I was only gonna give this hair another 7 years. Once I turn 50, I'm gonna go full on. I'm gonna get a whole taper.
Why?
The hair takes too much time from my day. It's just too much. At night, you gotta wrap it and rush it and wrap it round, and I'm over it. I'm over it. God gave me a good head of hair, but at some point, I cannot keep investing all this time to make sure that my edges ain't waved up and they slicked back, and it's too much. I'm tired.
Money.
I am tired. I'm tired. So yeah. So yours was hair.
Yeah.
My next item.
Oh, what's that?
This is just a small bottle. But if you ever see in my pictures, it looks like my skin is just glowing from within. It is not.
Did you say your skin is glowing from within?
It's not.
One thing we don't lack on this show is confidence.
It's not. It's not. It's not. I know I'm blessed by the Lord, but it is not. It is the original Nivea lotion. I swear. Do not get the white bottle. Get the blue bottle. The coverage is good. It's going to keep your skin moisturized. You're not going to be walking 2 miles and then all of a sudden you got ashy patches everywhere. This is the truth. This is deep nourishing serum. This is everything. It's everything. It goes on like Eucerin, but it's not as greasy as Eucerin. But I absolutely love this moisturizer in the summertime all year. I do. But yeah.
I don't have a particular moisturizer.
No?
I use usually like Avon lotion, and I use Cetaphil moisturizer on my face. And like if I sometimes I put Cetaphil on my feet to make sure they stay together if it's been a long time after a pedicure. But you know,
this get the big bottle. Get the big. This is just the one that I have in my luggage when I travel. But that's the truth.
To go on with this, I keep. I don't know if it's chafing cream or chafing cream.
Chafing, yes.
Chafing, like it looks like deodorant, but it comes like a little deodorant thing, and I rub it on my thighs. I got thick thighs to save last, but you don't have to worry about anything when you wearing short shorts and your thighs rubbing together.
Really?
Yes, a friend put me up on that maybe like 10 years ago because I was like, well, I can't wear certain shorts because I don't want my thighs to rub. Put that on, never have a problem. When I'm wearing skirts and dresses, just be no problems.
Real, that is interesting because I saw when I was in Target the other day. Y'all know I love Target, but they had that Lumi, and it said it was like an all over body deodorant. And I was like, what?
I saw they be having advertisements on TikTok.
I was like, what is this all over body deodorant? And it was just like for your pits and different areas. And I was like, am I supposed to put that somewhere else? Like, I don't know about that.
They want you to put it everywhere. I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't know how I feel about that.
But I like the chafing little stick. Just rub it on the thighs. And, you know, you could be out here saving lives.
Saving lives.
Doing
good work in the neighborhood.
Doing it for the Lord.
Okay. And to piggyback off of that, because she saves lives with her thighs in the summertime.
Because I save lives.
Because she saved lives with her thighs. Y'all know me. In the summertime, the bra is put in hibernation during the summertime. The bra is put in hibernation during the summertime. So I have the Hollywood nipple covers. They are by far the best. Okay?
Girl.
They are the best. Because if you go to my Instagram, you'll see. Baby girl, don't be, listen, it's too hot. It's too hot to be out here with this padding and even if it, like this one don't got no padding, but you know, they try to put stuff in it so it can be smoothed out. Don't put nothing in there. I can't have nothing up here. I already got the strap on. It's too much. It's too much, and I need to be cool. So I just use nipple covers in the summertime.
Listen here. If I was to go out in this world just freestyling, listen, I don't even want, I wish I could. That is something, I don't think I've been able to do that since I was like 12. If I go out here just like, y'all gonna really be like Tange. What's going on?
Listen, and I'm gonna be very honest. I've only embraced not wearing a bra since my mother passed, because I always was in fear that one of my mother's friends would see me and tell her that I do not have a bra.
So you like, oh, I can't get in trouble now.
I cannot get in trouble now unless she strike me down. Unless she tell the Lord to strike me down.
Don't be going out with me looking crazy.
I never look crazy.
I don't know that I'm gonna be like, I hope she is prepared.
I am not
going.
going.
I'm just mad. Like, even with certain shirts, I bought tape. I didn't tape myself up, girl, one day because I give you nipple covers. I forgot to put it on and just put the tape straight on it.
No.
You talking about somebody that was dying to take it off. So I will wear anything, but I cannot just go just free willy out here. It's that you are blessed for that. You know.
Listen.
Even now I have on a strapless bra. I may not be doing a lot, but I just needed a break on my shoulders.
Because the shoulders is a real thing. It's like, I have started to notice these little indentations on my shoulders. Like, don't nobody want that.
I had these since I was 13.
I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Take it away, Lord. Take it away.
So we didn't went off. Okay, so the next thing I need.
What?
It's my backyard.
Okay.
I am a person, as much as I like hanging out and seeing people, I am such a homebody that my home has to be comfortable for me. And since COVID, I made it where it's comfortable for others, and I love to entertain. So I need my backyard to be in good shape so we can have random backyard parties. We can have random pool parties. We got the pool, we got the table. Now I got this game. We got a fire pit and a tall furnace. We have favorite neighbor, keep my backyard right. We got a garden in the back. Listen here. If anybody need anything,
I promise you, air compressor. I'm telling you, air compressor. You need a grill, a smoker. I'm telling you. If you just call her, she gonna say, "Hold on a minute,
I got it.
Hold on. Let me go look in the garage."
Like, in the backyard is so peaceful. Now I think I'm about to buy some of the lights to go on the fence. I even got the tiki torches. We got a lot of Central Nail candles. Because I just like to be home. And then I have a lot of people that be like, "What you doing?" We about to just pull up. And instead of just sitting on the porch, if it's more than 2 people, we go in the backyard. We got the music. I got a speaker in the garage. I got the
it's a thing.
It's the whole extension cord.
It's a thing, y'all. It's tables back there, so you ain't just trying to hold stuff in your lap.
I got a hammock.
Listen, it's a thing, but it's a whole vibe back there. I do agree. She has made it quite comfortable for entertainment. So you just not sitting on the porch, and then when the seats run out on the porch, then you sitting on the steps or you standing up.
Got extra.
She got Trust me, if you come over here one day, she's gonna probably have a banquet table for 8-foot banquet table. It's gonna have 20 chairs around it. But
I will get one.
And here's the thing: you'll say something like that, like, "Oh, but do you have 10 chairs?" "Oh, don't worry." And she'll lift her phone up and she's like, 10 chairs. Black, white, what? It's like, just get the chairs. And she's like, okay, they'll be here tomorrow. And she'll throw her phone down like, good.
Done.
Good.
No, it's not, because it's just, and plus you keep hearing about this crazy stuff. And I guess I'm at the age where I just like to be around good people,
Mhm.
having just fun.
Mhm.
Like, we talk mess, we eat good, whether I'm not cooking. We didn't order stuff.
We didn't order.
People didn't bought stuff.
Brought the stuff with
I
us.
didn't order some
We
stuff.
didn't put all the alcohol on the table. If somebody here, to give us some candy, some candy, then, we share candy. But yeah.
Favorite neighbor will come back.
Exactly.
You got one of my beers in the refrigerator. My friend bring him beers.
Listen,
It's a whole vibe.
it's
If you ever want to, everybody isn't invited, but sometimes people can come by in the backyard.
Sometimes you get a +1.
Yes,
It happens.
so
but
we
yeah.
just have a good time. Good people.
So, like, she and I are both homebodies. But for me,
That's on my list.
my summer is not complete
No, it's not.
until I start going to Shane Park for the Wednesday night concerts.
Incognito.
And this is so funny because the last time she and I were at
It was
Shane Park, it
incognito.
was incognito. And she was like,
Mm.
But I need to, and I go by myself on Wednesdays. It's my date with myself. Like, I continue to date myself because I enjoy my company. I enjoy the person that I am. I like sending the world in a tizzy on Wednesdays. And I like good music. I like jazz. So I go to those concerts and I fully enjoy myself. And then I go on home because it's grown people at the Wednesday night concerts. I don't mess around on the weekend at the concerts at Shane Park because some of y'all let y'all kids out and they come down to the concerts, and I don't got a lot of patience. But Shane Park, and I'm always call it Shane Park. I don't care if they call it Aretha Franklin. I don't care if they call it the Four Tops. I'm going to call it Shane Park. Okay? That's where I'm going to be on Wednesday. That is a summer essential for me.
Now, it's not on my list,
Mhm.
but I have had some good times when I've been there.
Mm-hmm.
That is something that I want to do more. I don't know how I feel about going by myself because I've only been certain places by myself,
Mhm.
and I can be kind of scary.
Really?
So I'm like, who am I talking to? I'm just gonna walk up there looking all lonely by
Really?
myself. Yes.
It is, the sprinkle lady.
No, what is that?
I'll have to show you that later. But it is probably one of the most empowering things I have ever done for myself
Really?
because it draws people into me. When they see I'm walking by myself, guys are like, can I talk to you for a minute? I'm like, come on, what's up? And they get to talking, I'm about to go to my seat. You here by yourself? Mm-hmm. Can I come sit with you? Mm-mm. It's like, what? Why can't I sit with you? Because I'm here by myself. I don't want to talk to nobody. And it's very intriguing to people because people are like, why is she here by herself? How can she be here by? I have to be her company. No, you don't.
Because I was like, are you okay? You want to come over with us? Like, it's 4 of us.
Exactly. Like, we have been at the concert and she was like, you can come over here. And she didn't tell me, the whole row in front of me is empty. Come and sit over here. But I buy the same section.
The whole day.
I buy the same ticket in the same section and I sit in the same spot every week. Every week.
Interesting.
Yeah. But it's a me thing. Like, I require a lot of personal time. We talked about that before on the show. I require a lot of alone time. So that's my alone day.
My alone time is usually in the house.
Mm-hmm.
When I go out in the world, typically I don't like to be alone. Sometimes I will, but usually it's like I'm about to meet somebody or I'm with somebody.
Okay.
So you said concert.
Mm-hmm.
My thing is, I put on here water. I need water and not to drink.
Uh-huh.
I am such a water person. Like I need to be in a pool. I need to be on the water. I need to sit in a boat. I need to be on a vacation
Mhm.
where I'm going to some water. Water is essential for me.
Okay.
Even just putting my foot in the pool. Like I have a friend, we have pool dates.
Mm-hmm.
I go to the complex, we'll sit around, we'll sunbathe. I may be the only one getting in the water,
Mm-hmm.
but I just need it.
Okay.
Maybe it's the cancer in me that just need this water, this moonchild.
The water is very calming, and I
is.
saw a study. I read a study where they were saying that people that surround themselves with water, I forget how much time they said.
Mhm.
They said that your blood pressure is significantly lower than others that do not get around water.
I need it. I need, like, I would just, now I can go on the Riverwalk and just sit in front and just look at the water.
Yeah.
And just be in my own little zone, not even caring about anything. I can go to my parents' house and go to the pool. Like when we go to my family's house for the 4th of July, they have a cabin off a lake.
Mm-hmm.
I can just sit in the boat and just look at the water.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even have to move.
Like
it's just something about it. It's so peaceful.
It is. It's a beautiful thing. Water is just a beautiful thing, and I think you know how beautiful it is to me.
I like going to places with oceans, but I don't get in ocean water because again I'm allergic to it on my face. So I may get in it just to my legs. Yeah. And then that salt feel, I don't like it.
Yeah, it's I don't know why, but it feel like the salt is like biting at your skin. Like,
and it's
that's
so
just
hard.
For me.
It's
for me,
exfoliating.
It's like, what is this? What is this? So
I would be in the pool.
I will be in the pool.
I sunbathe and then I hate walking in sand. But I go to places that has the beach.
Really?
It's odd. But I need vacation. So this year I was supposed to take one for my birthday. Again, that's June 24th. But because I am a terrible planner, I failed to plan a trip.
I just feel so. I'm gonna say this on this show because this will be my record. Because I don't like to lie out loud. I am going to commit myself to planning for next year for her because this is ridiculous.
You know how terrible I am with planning.
This is ridiculous. Like I have been sitting on the side of the bed, like she ain't lying. She really needs somebody to do this for her. Like
that's not my strength. Like let me tell you how bad I am for planning for trips. I didn't even plan for her trip. We was just talking on the phone, and I was like, "Oh yeah," she had said something about Africa. I'm like, "Oh yeah, y'all still going?" Because my man had left that. Once we stopped talking about it, my man left it. I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm still inviting." She like, "Yeah, we didn't got that ticket. I done told you." Okay, I'm gonna get it today. Like I really want to go to Greece next year.
Okay, so then I will make it. I will make it happen. I will get this plan in motion because I have watched this.
I even went online one day, just random in the daytime board, went on Expedia, found a trip, and I just started sending texts to people like, "Can y'all go to Jamaica next month? The budget is $2,200." And they like, "Shawty, that's 30 days away." I'm like,
I end up looking at my calendar like I go in August.
I'm like, look, okay, so we can't.
So
go.
I'm seeing this on this string here. Yeah, write it down. It's okay. It's on record. Somebody gonna remind me. Somebody gonna remind me. Like we can make this happen. It's not that hard.
You are like the. Great.
I'm gonna figure this. I'm gonna figure this out.
Friendship is so real.
This friendship is evolving by the day. Friendship is evolving by the day.
I even got checked. Like, oh, so you the friend? So you the one that spent our apartment? Yes, that's me. Yes, this friendship is real.
This friendship is real because now my other friends are recognizing like,
sorry, y'all.
What's happening here? What is going on?
Everybody loves Tinge.
Listen, and everybody loves Marty, so it's like you can't have our Marty. So
yes, that's mine. I got to be on some water. So feel free, people, if y'all want to invite me to the boat, if y'all want to just invite me to the pool, go ahead and invite me. I'll come. Let me just put my feet in the water. I might have a cute little bathing suit.
So I'm going to say this. Mm-hmm. So these are essential to me. I have another phone, but I need at least one of my phones, because y'all know I'm a stinker. I need one of my phones to be fully charged when I leave the house in the summertime. Because after the drinking and the having a good time, I will start dialing folks.
It's a curse, let me tell you.
I will start dialing folks. And if the folks start calling me and saying, where you at? I need to be able to respond. So, because generally when I'm out, I don't make it back home. That's why I can't have no pets. But I got to have a charged phone when I leave the house.
I do too. And I'm glad that you said that because since we come back from Africa, I don't know what I did with those extra chargers I had. Remember I had like battery packs? I had two. Because everything I buy in pairs. Because I have two phones as well. So I feel like as long as my Android is charged, not many people have the iPhone number. That's like a select few.
Yes.
But I feel like the Android has to be shaking and baking. But then it comes a time in my life where I just give my phones to other people.
Cause we can't use said phone.
Because sometimes when the drinks kick in,
when they kick in,
you just like friend. And some of my friends, listen. When you have a friend, they tend to know you. So here you go, friend. Just give it to me before we leave.
Yeah, no.
I'm not gonna text and drive.
No, I promise. I'm only gonna call one person, and they gonna come get me.
Oh, what's that?
They gonna come get me. That's all I'm saying.
I know.
Okay.
Another thing that's on my list. I have to have fun people around me.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it's a nice little gentleman, he has to be fun, spontaneous, and be able to afford things that we're going to do. My friends that I'm with, they have to be fun, ready to do something random.
Mm-hmm.
And we have to be able to make sure we can afford these excursions and events. That's all I need because sometimes the most fun I've had has been so random.
And so free.
Hello. But just be prepared for anything. And that's what I need. I don't need somebody like, oh no, we can't do anything. Or no, I don't believe there should be a cap on my fun.
I don't want to say this. I really don't want to say this, but I feel like I have to say it. And it's going to usurp my last selection that I had, which was just body oil. But anyway, the people that I need around me, they cannot have kids.
Oh, wow,
all summer.
Oh my
all
God.
Summer.
Let me tell y'all
all
how I
summer.
can be disrespectful to my friends with kids because I be like, you trying to be parent of the year.
Listen. Like
we out here without
like
kids.
I swear, like I am a parent. I am a parent. But man's grown, okay?
Ground.
They be out with you. They trying to figure out how they gonna get pizza to the kids, and the kids calling mom.
Hello?
We late because of the kids.
We gotta leave early
because of the kids. The kids got stuff they trying to do. Like,
can you just go right now?
No. I don't want to go right now. So, yeah, you say what you want to say about me, but
that's kind of how I am.
It's the kids. It be the kids. Like, oh, well, not today, but what about tomorrow? Because clearly, I don't care what your kid got to do today. I was trying to do this today. And I'm leaning to believe that I am getting into a place where there are my friends that have kids, and we do things like breakfast. Because kids are at school. Kids are at the daycare. And then there are other friends that I can meet up with after 5 because their kids just know what to do. Their kids well behaved. They at home. They not letting strangers in. They not talking to strangers online. You know, they got their own phones, their own money. Like, I just can't with the kids. And then the other thing is, like, when you get out and want to have all this kid conversation.
Showing me pictures.
I don't know.
People be killing me. Oh my God. Let me show you.
I don't care. I don't even care. I've been to a war program before. I've been to a science fair. I don't care to see it no more. I don't.
Trash.
Sorry. I'm just so sorry.
Sorry. Invite me to open houses.
Open houses are good, but if it's gonna be like a lot of
Little
kids
birthday
there,
party.
I'm not coming to
I'm
no
not
birthday.
that friend.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
I'm not.
Yeah,
That's okay.
open houses, send offs. I'll send a little something for Traquan or something, but I'm not coming.
Okay. And the last thing on my list is I gotta have my workouts for the summer. They just make me feel good.
You know what? And I remember when you used to do those on the live. They used to be very inspirational.
It was inspiring me, but I fell off, y'all. Let me tell y'all. I fell off so bad. I'm not even gonna tell y'all how.
Were you in love? Were you in love?
I had started dating.
Okay.
And you know how like you just start eating and drinking and being married. And then some life had happened. And then that had took its toll its way. Then I just started having fun. Then I started a job that was stressful. Then and it's like I haven't been able to get back 100% my regimen. I do a little bit, but now like we only have 8 more school wake ups. So my goal is to for real get out there because I used to have fun in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just work out, do my my jump rope, ride my bike around the neighborhood, or I used to be with a bike crew. They used to ride 20 miles a week.
Yeah, and she used to have all the equipment out, so you can see this is what she working
on. It's still outside, and I use it. Like I did it two or 3 times last week.
Okay.
And that's where I got my 10. Like, I'm really, when I get out there, I get out there.
Mm-hmm.
But then I had like a real bad day, and I was like, I'm supposed to work out, and I just wanted to lay down, and that's all I did.
Yeah, and that's the part about fitness is like the days that you have bad days, they really advise you to just push forward with what you got to do. But sometimes some days just take over. Mm-hmm. Like, and I know, like, and I'll be here, as her friend, like. I literally took my gym bag to work in January because I
remember this story.
I was gonna start working out when I got after work. The gym bag's still in there. I done took gym shoes out and went for a walk. I ain't never went down to the gym. I just haven't did it yet, but it's okay.
So
God is with me.
Yeah.
So yeah, but that's cool that you gotta have your gym your workouts, your outside workouts.
Yes,
that's cool.
So that was all my list. What about your list? Did we miss some stuff?
We didn't miss anything. The last thing I had was just in terms of like fragrance. I don't like perfume in the summertime.
Why?
I don't. Because I just feel like it's there for a second and then it's gone.
Yeah, I never smell it on me. Other
it's
people
there
have.
And then it's gone. And I'm like, is it working? So what I've opted to do is use body oil. So I'll use a body oil in the summertime.
Like how much body oil do you use?
Oh, honey, lather it on.
Like, do you put it on your arms or you just rub it on your
neck? I put it on my arms. I put it on my boob across, and then I put it down my legs.
Also, like a lotion.
Like a lotion, I sure do.
I thought you were supposed to put like
because I don't,
right
wait a minute. Is Chandler still here? Is Chandler
no,
still
Chandler went to go watch.
Okay, because sometimes you don't know, like maybe somebody want to climb up in between your kneecaps or something. Yeah.
So yeah.
So maybe, everything will be nice.
Because I still got the oils that we
had. Yeah, nice and fragrant. So
I've never used oils.
I'm
like
always prepared for after I'm done.
Oh God, I'm an angel of the group. Oh jeez.
I'm always prepared for it before or after. Or if I got
interesting. So I'm gonna have to use some oils.
Yeah.
I have them, but you know what I usually do?
What?
Is I put them like in my little candle burner or my diffuser.
So then I'm not gonna put this on, but I do this, and then I do this up the arm, and I do this, and I do this all up and down here. Then I take this and I go down the legs, and so it's not a lot of oil. It's just getting the. So when he come across me, it's like ooh, Lord.
What is this? This is jasmine.
This is welcome. This is welcome.
Oh, oh, let me have a drink.
Don't you choke on this show.
So everybody, those are our must-haves for the summer. Now be sure that you have yours. I wasn't ready. Choking.
Don't you choke on this show.
So yes. On that note, well, we'll get my oil. We thank y'all as always.
Yes.
It's been a good time. Us sitting here running our mouth.
Yes, it's always fun.
We will try to be back next week.
Yeah. Next week.
Yeah.
Let's look at the calendar.
Let's look at the calendar because June
Are we
24th
right here?
is Saturday. That's my birthday, so we will not be here June 25th because I don't plan on being awake.
So let's see.
We're out.
What if we do next week?
We can do the next 2 weeks.
The next 2 weeks, and then after the 18th,
That's
we
our
will
last
be
show.
on break
For the summer.
for the summer.
We'll come back in August.
We'll be back
September.
in August.
One of them.
Let's just shoot for September.
We'll take July and August.
Yeah, because I'm going.
So we have 2 more shows until the end of the season. We'll be here the 11th and 18th. Tune in. We're going to have 2 spectacular shows.
Yes.
Then we will get ready for Tangi's birthday.
Yes, we will.
So I'm celebrating all month. So let me know if you want to go out for drinks, food, if you need it.
Or you just want to send her some cash.
Oh, that's always acceptable.
Always.
So, all right. Thank y'all for tuning in to The Perfect Pair. I'm Tangerine.
And I'm Marty.
And you all have a blessed and beautiful week. And please stay safe out there.
And hydrated.
Yes.
Please.
Have a good one.
Bye, y'all.